Alright, well, Nexon, welcome to my homestead here. This idea for my homestead was based upon the making a big herb garden to rank my potion making in 4 potions. Right now I'm going to mine my daily homestead stones, which is the first thing I do every day. Usually I wear my luck set, but as I'm not level 30, most of my luck enchants won't take effect until I get a couple more levels, and I just haven't had the time to do that quite yet. So once I finish mining the homestead stones, I then usually plant some crops to try and get to level 11 farm so I can put a ladder on my farm, but that's a long-term goal. The herb garden was my main goal. I put a fence on, so I'm going to plant my cabbage now, which I do a lot of part-times with Glennis every day in Dunbarton to get the seeds for this. I'll play music to them later. And then the next thing I do is there's my well where I can gather water for paint and cooking and stuff. Then there's a couple trees to help with your herbs. Then you got my mansion there, and green's my favorite color. Of course I can hit the apple tree for apples, which is great for the church part-time jobs to get holy water. I'm just gonna eat this apple because apples are delicious. Oh, and I got the nice little chair for chilling in my homestead. So yeah, the mansion's pretty big. Alright, so yeah, I like painting everything green, and so I'm going to sit in my chair now to take a short rest here, and so I can take in the scope of my beautiful herb garden. It's like, every mansion has to have a massive garden, so I'm going to pick some bloody herbs now. Oh, I would pick all the herbs now, but it's just going to take too long for this video to pick all these herbs. I know you guys want to see me just pick herbs non-stop here for the next 10-20 minutes, because it usually takes that long to pick all these herbs. It can take up to an hour. And of course there's the wagon to help with crops, shrubs for daily cons, and of course the pond where I can go fishing. And I didn't bring my fishing rod with me, and unfortunately you can't summon pets here, so if I want to go fishing I'll have to bring back my fishing rod. And then there's a paint mixer, so I can make different shades of a color by throwing in different paints, but I usually stick with the main green. This green is sufficient enough. And so yeah, that is my homestead. I hope you liked it, Nexon, and thank you for this update. So I'm just gonna wave you off, and there's a bonus coming up. Alright, now this time I'm gonna start singing to my crops. Of course, I'm gonna need to reposition myself so that I can get both of these crop plants at the same time. So right now I'm playing a tiny clever commander from the Tohu games created by Zune of what's the name of it? Oh yes, unidentified flying object, but I suppose that's irrelevant to you guys. Just like to play music to my crops so that they grow a little faster. Of course the well helps with that a little bit. Of course that's how I'm getting con. I need 18k worth of experience, so I figure it's going to take me another 17 days worth of crops to hit that. Yeah, the crops are probably going to like this because I have a tuning on it, so I know if it's going to be a perfect song or not. And so this one is a perfect song. So yeah, as you can see, those came right. So I'm going to choose a different song for the next one. Of course, this is it's gonna take a little bit for this one to work. I just keep coming off key. Hey. Alright, this time this will be on key now. Yep, that's definitely on key. It's very easy to tell if it's off key or on key. This is a song that one of my friends over in that plays Taiwan Mabinogi sent me. It's a song from Mario RPG for the forest in that game. It's a pretty good song, so this is gonna make the crops happy. It's like they're growing in a forest. So yeah, the idea for the fence, I just wanted to put an enclosure around the garden to make it look more like a garden. The trees make it kind of symmetrical to give it more visual pleasing. For some reason, the homesteads have a very nice zoom sometimes, and sometimes they don't, which is good, especially when my farm is this big. Of course, you got the entrance in the front, so like you're walking across the garden to enter my home, but of course you can't enter homesteads. So that's my homestead, Nexon. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya.